already?
I just hit the button, so yes.
Alright, going live in 3, 2, 1. And hello to everybody, it is me again, Lou, and welcome back to the Palm Rock and Roll stream. Today, once again, just with two idiots, but maybe some art, who knows. I am once again joined by the lovely, beautiful, bodacious Mike.
If I didn't know any better, I would assume you were hitting on me.
Maybe. Who knows.
Stop staring at my ass!
It's such a lovely ass.
Look, that donkey is not for sale.
But it's short and stumpy.
That donkey is not for sale, and you are not getting it.
Oh.
It carries my groceries.
Your groceries?
Yes.
What are you, Amish?
Thinking about it.
You're thinking about converting to Amishness, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I hear they're all good with, like, technology and webcomics, right? Right?
Right. What up, Bootsy? Welcome to the stream.
Who gave you permission to show up? I mean,
Yeah.
hi.
What are you doing here? Right. That doesn't work. Should solve this differently. So, how has your week been so far?
It has been a week.
In fact, a week?
It has been, in fact, a week.
Damn, dude.
Indeed.
That's deep. Indeed, that's deep.
And how about yourself? Since you just said you were getting back from the city with ye mum?
Your mom! I swear to me, mom, she was there. It's been alright. It's been alright. It's been quite
Cool.
alright. In it?
Sounds good to me, Lou.
Yeah, it is good. Not just to you.
Well,
It's been a good.
weird. Be weird if it was
Yeah.
like that. I mean, would your mom walk away and be like, "I'm never going out with that son of a bitch ever again"?
My mom calling me a son of a bitch is a bit, yeah.
Listen,
I
she
mi-
knows how
I
to
might
be ironic.
I just call him ironically. God.
Mmm.
Oh lord. Right. Right.
Maybe a left thrown in there. Otherwise, the boxer's gonna predict you and get, knock your head in.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You know what we're gonna have to start asking our wonderful viewers? All
What?
4 of them. Just where they're finding these notifications. You
Oh
know,
yeah. That'd be actually very useful data.
It might just be straight up an email and we're like, oh man, all this Twitter and shit, it's useless!
I mean, I wouldn't call it useless. It's just one more outlet potential. So
True enough.
yeah,
Twitter
viewers,
this week-
how do you know that we're live? I mean, it's unless you're just straight up subscribed to us, in which case, yay, keep up the good work. We love you.
Oh, I think my sound settings might be borked. I will fix that now. Maybe? Nope, that was a mistake.
We should probably get used to doing sound checks before we go live.
No. It's something to do with, something to do with anything other than the fact that I changed things up. Just say something real quick.
I shall say something real quick.
we go.
It shall be said very quickly and very concisely.
Okay, there we go. I sorted it out because I had it, because my computer defaulted to saying, to my headset being the audio device, when it should be using the, voice meter thing.
Yeah, right.
So it was mixing what's it called? Music and dialogue, which I don't want because I'm going to be cutting that out of my YouTube videos soon.
Yeah. Mozi has a very useful Firefox add-on. Ooh, fancy.
I think I have like 2 Firefox add-ons, and one of them is a theme I accidentally installed. I'm not kidding. I accidentally installed it.
That sounds about right. Yeah. Why haven't you uninstalled it then?
I didn't hate it, so I was like, oh, okay. It was a theme. I was like, I want mouse gestures back, and I haven't actually installed it because I was using something that got depreciated a long time ago, but it worked until recently.
Yeah.
So I kept rolling with it, and then I was like, fuck it, let me go find a new gesture thing, and it was like, hey, check out these themes. I'm like, okay. And then I noticed that it, like, installed a theme. I was like, oh, shit, what'd I do? And I clicked on the theme, and it turned out it didn't install it, it was just previewing it, so I had installed it by clicking on it, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, I don't hate Kill a Kill, so I guess I'll stick with the angry girl glaring at me in the corner. That's fine.
Yeah. It's been a constant reminder of your mortality ever since, but yeah.
Mortality! Kill a Kill's a show! God!
I know.
I haven't seen all of it, so maybe I'm missing some kind of inside joke.
No, you're not. I haven't seen any of it. I ought to watch it though.
I don't know if you would like it.
It might just be stupid and over the top enough for me to enjoy it.
Well, if you like boobs and butts flapping in the wind, and then I mean,
Who doesn't, dude? Who doesn't?
maybe like you gotta stick through it for a couple of episodes, because like it's one of those things where it's like, this is stupid and doesn't make any sense, but then all of a sudden it's like, oh, now it makes sense. Oh, okay.
All right. It's still stupid, but at least it does make some kind of sense. I guess.
Oh, it's very, very, very stupid.
Nice.
The main group of good guys is called Nudist Beach.
Yeah, that sounds right up my alley. Yeah.
Or to give it its proper terms, Nudist Beach.
Nudist beach.
That's exactly how they say it, because watching in Japanese is fucking brilliant.
Yeah, was that racist?
No, it's literally how they say it. It can't be racist. I'm not making fun of it. It's just fun.
Fair enough then.
I mean, you could say something racist if you were racist. You're not racist, are you, Lou?
Yeah. When you are the most racist.
You love every man, woman, and child on this God-given earth, don't you?
That sounds so wrong.
You really love them.
That sounds so very wrong. But...
Yeah, I do.
Welcome to the stream, everyone.
What are we doing? I'm basically defaming myself. Fuck.
Whatever. Fame? You got fame? Why aren't you spreading that shit around, man?
No, I said I'm defaming myself.
Yeah, I know, but you have fame, so why aren't you spreading that around?
I don't know.
Don't burn that bridge without passing a little bit around. kind of bridge you talking about? You know, Golden Gate or the London? Because I heard that one's falling down constantly.
Is it?
Yeah, London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
Song.
See? Get on my game, Lou!
No! Your
On my
game is
level.
stupid and I hate it.
But it's not even out yet.
I mean, it would be if you kept working on it, you lazy fuck.
I should make a game. But then I wouldn't have time to do shit.
Absolutely.
We did talk about this already, like, what would you make your comic into as far as, like, a genre of games? And I don't think you had a definitive answer.
Not really, but I think it would be some kind of jump and run or something.
'Cause I think something
Or
like
a-
Sam
or a
and
beat 'em
Max
up.
would totally work.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like a fun old school. No, not even old school. Just a fun little point and click.
Yeah, I think it could work.
Maybe. Yeah. Either
Solving
that or
really retarded puzzles that make no sense.
moon logic. Whee! Yeah, because what I want is to alienate my fans and make them question their sanity at the same
You do
time.
that already. You do that already. Every
I mean,
issue.
yeah. I mean, yeah. That's what our streams are for. But besides that, I wanna fuck with my fans on a psychological level through the media of video games.
See, I already have the final joke for
Yeah.
your entire game in my head. See, what happens is the only thing that is in
Dude,
your character's
dude.
inventory. Go on.
Dude, spoilers.
Yeah, duh. But this is something you need to know. So it's not just a spoiler. It's just no,
Right.
it's just a spoiler. So the item you start off with in your character's inventory, and he has it the whole game, except maybe like when he gets captured and he has to and he re-gets it back automatically. It's like, huh, I thought I lost this, and it's just there, no questions asked. Is a piston, and every time you
God
try
damn
and
it.
every time you try and use the piston on something, it says, not everything can be solved with pistons. And then finally, the final boss,
It can't be solved with pistons. Yay!
the final boss is like, you can't stop me. I'm hovering in my hover chair. And you're like, you know what? You pull out the piston, throw it in his face, and knock him straight out of the air. There you go.
Damn it.
It doesn't even get used for its intended use. And,
Yeah.
and there'll be things like cars that are like missing a piston. You're like, you know what? Not everything can be solved with pistons.
Yeah. Not everything.
Until the last boss. That'd be the perfect joke. No one will see it coming.
Yeah. Also,
Probably.
this piston is the wrong size for this car. Obviously, duh. Get on my level.
This
Get on my
car-
piston level, dude.
This car is much too rusty to be adorned with such a finely chromed piston.
Not only that, but it's like, oh, there's a broken car. Maybe I can fix it. Like 3 hours later, something the game lets you know that, yo, dude, you don't even need that car to progress. You know that, right? just the reddest fucking herring that ever herringed.
Yeah, we all know that Lou takes the bus. He doesn't drive. God.
Yeah. I mean, I could. I've got a driver's license, but I haven't been driving for at least 10 years.
But it's not in your inventory, so you can't use it.
Oh yeah. Obviously. That goes without saying, doesn't it?
Naturally.
Naturally, yeah.
I think it'd be an excellent game.
Yeah. It would go into the hall of fame with the likes of LucasArts games and shit, you know?
Well, currently, the only games I know that are in the Hall of Fame are Pong. What were the other ones? There's 3 games for a while, and the last thing I heard about it was they put Final Fantasy VII in there. People were getting their butt hurt about it.
I could see that, yeah.
Final Fantasy VII is huge. So regardless of what you think, shut your fucking mouths, everyone!
I mean, I will acknowledge that it's massive and legendary and shit, but, you know.
Resident Evil 2 better be in there, too. Because that game, Jesus Christ, Resident Evil 2.
Yeah. That game was phenomenal.
Can't mention the PlayStation without someone just going, did you play Resident? Yes, I did. I did. I had a PlayStation. Did you play as Yes, both. Oh, okay. I'm great at parties, everyone.
Yeah, I've finished the game several times over. Get on my level, scrub.
With my ass firmly clenched the entire time because of the fucking terror that was that game. I still remember when my brother finally beat it, and he was going through the B scenario, and Mr. X randomly burst through one of the walls. I remember just like
Sheer terror.
I think I was playing at that point, and I paused the game. I was just like, oh! I had no idea how to react, except just to pause it and freak out for a minute. I'm like, what was that? That wasn't in the game? Because they waited a while to drop that thing on you. I think I was 12 when I played it, too, so, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you should not have played a game with 12.
Why not? I
Then
saw
again-
RoboCop when I was younger.
Yeah. Then again, when I was 12, I played my fair share of Turok. Censored, mind you, but still.
Oh, I played it uncensored.
Yeah, well, obviously.
And you know how I giggle at violence? Well, when I got my hands on the cerebral boar at my cousin's house, you could just imagine the amount of laughing I was doing.
I mean, that still occurs with me. But let's face it, the cerebral bore is easily one of the best video game weapons ever conceived. Like ever.
Right after the other top 10 list, which is the Fear Shotgun, the Fear Shotgun, the Fear Shotgun, also the Fear Shotgun.
And followed by the Fear Shotgun, but very close.
And also, have you heard of the Fear Shotgun?
Oh yeah.
And have you seen what it did to that man, the Fear Shotgun?
Yeah, several times over.
I'm not sure I could construct a top 10 list of video game weapons, because they would just be like, it would just
Fear
be
shotgun.
shotguns. It would just be shotguns.
Yeah.
And everyone would be mad at me like,
Oh.
what about this one? No.
No. It's all shotguns, and all of them appear in Fear 1.
I could do that.
I really need to play that game again.
Another good shotgun is from Soldier of Fortune.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
I've
it's
played
the
that
fact
game myself.
it might be the fact that the guy reloads it like a maniac. Like he gets all 8 shells in there like within like 2 seconds, and you're just like you're watching this man's hand just like blur, just like he's done. I'm like, what is that? How? What? Who are you?
What is this wizardry?
Soldier of Fortune's good.
So I've heard.
I wish I still had it. Wait, is that? Hold on. I still have a browser up, so GOG. Is it on GOG?
Oh, please be on GOG.
Oh my god, GOG has Metal Fatigue? I haven't seen that game in forever. I remember just talking about it recently.
I never even heard about it.
It is a RTS where you have mechs, giant robots and stuff.
Right.
They don't have Soldier of Fortune. It's hard to explain Metal Fatigue. There's 3 factions, and you get your tanks and everything, but your primary goal is like build mechs, so you have to build them piece by piece.
Yeah.
So like the arms, the torso, legs, and each faction has their own kind of mech, with their own perks and benefits, and if you blow up an enemy mech, there's a chance they'll drop apart. So you can get like a hover tank to pick them up and run them away. And
so you can Frankenstein your mechs together or something.
absolutely, and help with the
Nice.
burden of price, because they are pricey to build from what I remember. And to also add a couple of layers of depth to it, they decided that not just ground combat, they're going to have another map that you have to click on for air combat.
Oh god.
We had to build like bases on these floating islands, and then on top of that, there's also underground where you got a tunnel.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean,
think
it sounds
everyone
nice and all, but it's like, yeah, that's a level of micromanagement I seriously cannot handle.
Yeah, I am not huge on RTSs. I would always play the skirmish mode, so it's like, hey, you ever beat StarCraft? Nope, I just play the skirmish mode.
Yeah.
I think I beat Command & Conquer 1 on the PlayStation, and that was it. I got the other Command & Conquers. I played the crap out of them, but it was just skirmish modes. Damn, I can't believe Soldier of Fortune's not on there. Wait, is it on Steam? I don't think you could buy anything. I think you'd have to, yar fiddly dee it.
Mm-hmm. Yar har fiddly-dee. Indeed.
But yeah, other good things about the Soldier of Fortune shotgun. You can blow limbs off. You can disembowel someone with it, like shoot them and like their intestines are hanging out of them.
Yes, I've seen the clips. It's kind of ridiculous. But also kind of great. Also the Doom shotgun.
But which one? Which Doom?
Well, which one do you think?
2016.
Of course.
Because I know some people would say the double barrel shotgun, but I'm not a fan of double barrel shotguns.
Oh, I am. I love that thing.
I don't know. I just never got into them. I prefer more. Not like automatic, but
More you prefer speed over over damage per shot.
Yeah, I guess so. Because like, there's been a couple of games that's got it, and it's like boom, click, click, pop it back in, and then you can shoot again. It's like it takes too long. I need to blow all these other people away.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it adds a bit of skill, where like every shot counts. You can't screw it up and shit. I like that.
There's certainly an appeal to it, but I mean, this kind of thing also extends to me to like even sniper rifles. I like the ones that are more like precision rifles, where you can pop off a few rounds instead of just like one and then have to, cycle or hell reload a gun.
Yeah. So you prefer the semi-automatic sniper rifles over like bolt action ones?
Yeah.
Right.
Because there's been a few
I can see
of
that.
those in Mass Effect Andromeda where you fire it and you actually have to cycle you have to reload the gun after every shot. It's like, yeah,
Ugh.
it does a boatload of damage, but when you're playing a horde-based wave mode, you got other people to shoot, dude.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit not really viable, as it were.
It's viable, but you're useless for I don't want to say completely useless. Like you only shine a lot more in the later rounds where like the big enemies come out that you need to hit with like a goddamn truck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just used to handling the ads as the statement goes, as I'm told.
Yeah.
I don't know. Even in Just Cause, I wound up finding an auto shotgun.
I mean, it makes way more sense in Just Cause. Because
Semi-auto shotgun.
yeah. Because you don't really have to balance like everything around that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Actually, something that completely blew my mind. There's only 2 shotguns in the entire game.
In Just Cause?
Yeah, there's pump action shotgun, and then that shotgun that never actually made it to market. The one with the barrel.
Oh, the jackhammer?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that one's silly.
Oh, it's very silly, but I mean, it fits in Just Cause 2.
Yeah.
3. Derp.
Herp. It's
I'll
probably
get my
also in 2. It's probably also in 2. Let's be real.
It's possible. I don't remember. Really do not remember.
I mean, it was in the original Far Cry.
Yeah, that was a shotgun that got oddly popular for something that never ever came out. It's like, how?
It's menacing. It's got this appearance. It's also like the Spaz 12 has also been very, very popular for the longest time. Like even with with the stock folded up and everything,
Yeah, uselessly.
Yeah. But it's got this really nasty look to it, so I kind of get it.
But I mean, the Spaz came out, so
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean, it makes sense that it got popular. It's like, oh, look at this thing that you can actually go out and find and use. But I don't know, maybe it is just about looks.
Oh, it absolutely is about looks. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Because I recall that one being in Battlefield 3, but I never used it. I mean, I used it like a couple of times, but I wound up sticking to the, what was it, 870 MCS shotgun?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot more normal looking for a shotgun, I guess.
Yeah.
Ruined a lot of people's day with that gun. It's too much fun to use.
Just too fucking great.
I guess we really are avoiding the elephant in the room.
Which would be?
Gabe Newell's patented Steam sale.
Don't get me started, dude. My bank account is already begging me for forgiveness because I don't even know how or why this happened. But yeah,
Vinyls.
Probably actually. Could very well be. Who knows? Haven't even gotten a new album this month. I mean, not by myself, I should add.
Oh yeah, you mentioned.
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
It really is. Yeah, for those who don't know, my girlfriend gifted me, was it The Division Bell by Pink Floyd, which I did not see coming. Like, out of nowhere, for no particular reason. She was like, yeah, I like doing that every now and then. That's so sweet.
It's so sweet.
So sweet. Yeah. Very sweet.
Like, if you want a video game, just be like, hey mom, I need a loaner. It's for something really important. She's like, what? Oh my god, house insurance? Like, yeah, that. Just,
Yeah. The thing that I don't have, yeah.
Shh, it's fine. She won't know. Or you say something really cheesy, be like, heart medication. Oh my god, what's wrong with your heart? It's like, it's got fifis for you. And she's like, oh my god, that's so sweet, son. And you're like, yeah, I know. I give you the goddamn money.
Don't make me repeat that, please. I mean, there's only so many fifis to go around. Like 2.
I'm an artist with No, I'm not. I have no standards.
Steeds.
Not a single ounce of standards to be found. Not on this stream.
They're nowhere to be seen.
Because this stream uses the metric system.
Oh yeah. It's a superior stream.
That was a horrible, horrible joke, but I'm gonna stick with it. Yeah, after seeing NerdCube's E3 presentation of Just Cause 4, I was like, fuck it, I gotta play 3 again.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, but like the one thing that's really annoying about it is it's got like this 2-minute startup.
Oh god.
So it's like trying to get into a quick game is like
Nope. It's probably like, yeah, just start up the game, go to the bathroom in the meantime.
put on a movie,
Yeah, until it's done pulling its bullshit.
make yourself 3 sandwiches.
Wait, Just Cause 4? Hang on. Did I miss something?
Just Cause 4 is coming out at some point.
Oh! Yeah,
Yeah,
that completely passed me by. Huh.
Oh, well, NerdCube did the world exclusive gameplay reveal of it.
No way.
Yeah, because it's his favorite game, and he's said this on multiple occasions. He's like, Just Cause is my favorite video game series. Straight up.
Damn. What an honor, then. Good lord.
Yep. He did their
That's
E3
so cool.
presentation, technically, I guess.
Wow. That is nuts. Also, way to recognize someone like that. Jesus.
I think it's something similar happened with 3. They gave him like an early code so he can screw around with it, and he was showing it off. And he's the one who sold me on that game. Because like I had my fun with 2, and I'm like, open world games are kind of burning me out. And then like
Yeah.
he starts up the game on starts up 3, and I'm just like, holy fuck, this is amazing.
You can tether deer to your helicopter.
You will be mine. I mean, I tethered
need
cars to
this
my
in my
helicopter.
life.
Yeah, but that's
I
boring.
did all that stuff. Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
well, it's funny when you take
Yeah.
the helicopter up as high as you can, and then you just hit the let go button, and you just jump out of your helicopter and try and follow the car down. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It might be one of my favorite
sounds-
open world games because it knows how dumb it is.
Yeah. And it revels in it.
It's not trying to take itself seriously, and in many regards.
Yeah.
Although I did want to throw up at the beginning of 3 because one of your friends introduces themselves when you walk up. It's like, Rico, it's a me, Mario. I'm like, I'm going to find the person that wrote that, and I'm going to say very mean things about their shoe choice. Adidas, you freaking hurt me. You should be wearing Vans.
Oh, by the way, you gotta watch the drunk E3 video by Penguin C.
Oh God, really?
It's the
He
fucking
did a
best.
thing?
Yeah. Yeah, he did a thing.
But that man doesn't have emotions. How could he get drunk?
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I did see his dog video, so I am aware
Oh,
that,
yeah.
Wait, didn't you send me his thing? Oh, I'll have to look at it and find out.
Yeah. But the dog video is adorable.
I have to watch, what was it, Devolver Digital's not E3 presentation?
Yeah, I don't know. They did the exact same thing last year, so it's wearing... The joke is wearing a little bit thin, in my opinion.
Yeah, but this year they actually showed real games.
They also did so last year.
I thought they didn't have a single game to show last year.
I'm pretty sure they did. Hang on.
Because I remember watching it, it was just making fun of other companies.
Hang on. You're really trying to show it. I am pretty sure they did show things.
It very well could be. I mean, I only saw some clips of it, so...
Yeah, they did. They absolutely did. They showed Absolver. No, wait, what was Absolver? They showed Ruiner. What else?
I've never even heard of those games.
Oh, Ruiner looks fantastic. I'm also sure they showed Absolver, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they did definitely have a couple games last year as well.
News to me. Neat.
Neat. Und tidy.
Well, I can tell you that they didn't have Serious Sam then, so,
Oh yeah,
Everything's not right.
that was surprising.
Well, it's because Serious Sam 4 became the Talos Principle.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I mean they didn't show anything about the new Series Sam this year.
Oh, well, apparently trying to iron out how to have 100,000 enemies on screen right now. So good on you, you fucking maniacs. Good luck with
Oh, yeah.
that.
What the fuck would anyone do with 100,000 enemies on screen? Good lord. That's overkill, even by Serious Sam standards.
Oh, someone's at the door. Never mind.
Alright.
Oh, you just leaving? Yeah. Alright, have a good one then. Yeah, I heard something about the new Serious Sam being a little weird. They were gonna be putting in teammates or something. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Who knows how this one's gonna be? It might be a complete shit show, or maybe it'll be some kind of gold.
Yeah. I mean, it will almost certainly be a little bit janky, but you know, that's kind of part of the charm.
Serious Sam has never been janky. That is a series that is pure quality and
Triple A polished.
Yeah, the animations are tight. The guns, they make sense.
Yeah, the gunplay is also very interesting and varied.
And the voice acting, stellar.
God. Yeah, bellissimo.
Exactly. Whatever that moonspeak
Yeah.
is. Was it Chinese? Probably Chinese. That's what I would say it is. Obviously Chinese.
Obviously Chinese.
Sticking with it.
Yeah. I mean, it did sound very, very Chinese.
Ni hao, Lou. Ni hao.
Yeah. It's a foreign language to you, so it has to be Chinese, basically. That's how it works.
Chinese or Japanese?
Yeah, one of the two. It sounds exactly the same, so who cares?
Not racist at all.
No, we're totally 100% serious.
Sam.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, please take us seriously,
No,
guys.
Do not.
Yes, yeah, please don't.
Yeah, speaking of serious, I seriously do not want to look at Twitter for like the next month.
Oof.
It's just
It is,
like I'm not gonna get into it.
It's so no, it's so draining. It's so awful. How? Why? Good Lord.
Yeah, I try to keep my Twitter clean of comments on that. It's just like, look, the thing I'm only gonna say to this is my heart goes out to the people who are suffering right now, because fucking Christ, this is not right.
Nope. It's absolutely same here. It's pretty much all I can do from my standpoint. You know, I'm not even American, and besides, the European Union has its own fair share of problems right about now.
Yeah, everyone's
Like,
going full retard.
Yeah, net neutrality 2.0. Fuck that.
Yeah, I heard about that and read up a little bit on it, and it seems like there's a second chance to vote on it, so I think what's going to happen is it's going to be you guys have to sit there and go, no, you guys don't understand what you are voting for. You think you do because you got bribed to think how you're thinking, but that's not how it works.
Yeah. My God, I hope it works like that, but I have very little hope. I wouldn't hold my breath. Let me put it this way.
Yeah, we will just have to see, because this is fucking dumb.
Yeah, this is seriously not normal.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the world, but it just seems like Lex Luthor took over at some point, and everyone just didn't notice.
Yeah,
I guess
absolutely.
I guess someone did. Well, I would say a less intelligent Lex Luthor with a really bad tan.
Absolutely, yeah. That's which still doesn't really explain our predicament, but you know, it certainly doesn't make it any better. Fuck me.
I've been seeing No, you know what? Moving away from the politics. So instead of playing a game that we paid money for, Gio and me decided to put on a fan game yesterday.
A what?
A fan game. Fan made, that is.
What?
What?
What do you mean fan game of what?
I was getting to that. Streets of Rage
Oh, right.
remake.
Oh.
So what it is? How do I explain this? They all three games crammed them into one and filled them with like options and like unlockable stuff. So it's like you can play through Streets of Rage 2 with all the characters. You can unlock some more characters, including the controversial one, Ash. If you don't know what I'm talking about, maybe don't look it up.
I will. You
All right.
know how curious I am about this shit.
Alright, look up Ash from Streets of Rage, and it is in fact a boss that was cut from the American version.
That's the fucking wow.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yep.
That's sure is a character.
That sure is a character. Good lord. Oh my.
Oh my, indeed.
My goodness. Yeah, I would totally play that character. Are you kidding me?
You can. You can actually play it in the original game if you held down certain button combination when you beat him.
Nice.
Same with a bunch of other characters.
Yeah.
But none of them were exactly as offensive as that one, so...
I don't know, I find that shit hilarious. Then again, I'm kind of messed up in the head, so...
Oh, I remember finding out about it, when...
About me being stupid, or no?
oh no, I found out about you being stupid on the webcomic. You're like, me RM Lou, me RM make un comic, you RM subscribing, yes?
Yes! Indeed! Quite!
No, I remember reading that playing the Japanese version of Streets of Rage would be a better option because it's got cut content and it's easier than the American version. The American version was made like a lot harder.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. So I started playing it, and then I got to that guy who's like the first mid-boss you run into, and I was just like, what the fuck? I remember stopping playing the game to look up, like, to make sure this wasn't like a fan hack or something, and I'm like, nope, this is just a cut character. 'Cause I played Streets of Rage 3 a lot. I was like, I was all into playing it on Sega Channel, and then all of a sudden, this guy, I'm like, okay.
Wow, yeah.
Maybe it's a good thing they cut him, because I don't know how I would have reacted back then.
Yeah, I mean, you're still not quite sure.
Well, you're not, like, prepared as a kid for that, because, you know, I mean, things were different back then. You didn't know about that stuff. That's because there was no internet. So it's just like,
yeah.
Then all of a sudden you're like, oh.
Oh, that's interesting.
Fucking hell.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Most tastefully
Sure.
done homosexual character done in gaming history. No doubt.
No doubt, absolutely. No doubt in anyone's mind.
Especially when you beat him and he starts crying on the floor. It's like, you know...
Yeah, this is the pinnacle of progressiveness.
Yes, Kotaku wrote about it, you know, several times. They were all like, yes, we praise Sega for their representation.
Representation, yeah. Yeah. Truly glorious.
God. Truly, I never picked up my jaw from the floor that day. It's still down there.
Firmly planted on the floor.
I mean, this is from a game that you can unlock a playable kangaroo character. I'm not kidding.
I mean, if you think that shit is wild, wasn't there a playable bear or whatever in what was it called?
Tekken.
Tekken, yeah. No, that was a tiger. But I think there's one.
I'm pretty sure there was also a bear and a little orange dinosaur and a wooden robot. But
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that one. Yeah, the wooden robot. Huh. Yeah, the 90s were a very strange time. Very strange indeed.
do you know? Do you know
Yeah.
Daytona?
It
The
does
arcade
ring a
game made by
bell.
Sega.
Oh yeah, wasn't it a racing game?
Yes.
Yes, then I know it.
Okay. I'm glad you know it because I'm gonna blow your mind.
Oh god.
Sending you something on Discord. I never fucking said it, my goodness.
Wow, this is taking a while.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on? This is the same thing that was going on with Discord the other day. I was trying to send you Just Cause screenshots.
What
Thinking
the
about
fuck?
Did it go through?
Yeah, what? What?
Yeah, it's a playable character in Fighting Vipers. You can play as a car in Daytona, USA in Fighting Vipers. There you go.
That just sounds unfair.
It would only be unfair if they included the Daytona music while you're fighting. Daytona, Daytona, let's go away, let's go away. Fucking amazingly terrible, but it is the sound of the arcade. You cannot deny it.
Oh, the 90s. Oh my lord.
90s? Are you kidding me? The last time I went into what's that arcade called? Dave and Buster's. The last time I went in there, I saw they had a Daytona machine. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna spend my time on this thing because I've heard so much about it. I played like that, and that was it. I played whatever 90s games they had because everything else sucked. I played LA Machine Guns, House of the Dead, and Daytona.
Oh boy.
The only problem with LA Machine Guns, I've never played it before this, and I distinctly remember walking off the machine still shaking because the whole thing was shaking. Because that's all
What?
it does. The whole machine, it's you and a friend are on two mounted heavy machine guns. The entire thing.
Oh,
like,
wow.
So think House of the Dead, but mounted machine guns. So picture like an hour of sitting there just going.
Oh, God, that sounds awful.
It was so good. When
That sounds so terrible.
No, it was great. It was so terribly stupid, but like you really would be shaking by the end of it. You're like, God. Hey, Mike, want to get some food? Oh, you're already saying yes. No, I'm trying to say no, because I'm gonna throw up.
Ah, the 90s. Boy, do I not miss them. Worth it.
Maybe because you didn't have a Sega channel. If you had a Sega channel, you'd be like, hell yeah, 90s.
Oh yeah. I mean, the 90s were only awesome because we were children, let's face it. Well, or at least very young. Or
Well, as I've
much
said,
younger.
I'm not the kind of person who sits there and says, high school or anything like that is the best time of my life, because I think those
Nope.
people are weird or
It was-
crazy.
Yeah, it was in fact like the worst time of my life. Easily. Fuck high school.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking bullies and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't envy people going to high school nowadays, because now you can get
Oh,
really
God.
horribly embarrassed, because now your mistake's not only there to be rumored about, now it's there on YouTube.
Oh, not only that, like, that's it. That's if you're lucky. Nowadays, it's just a matter of will I survive?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So, what... And what exactly are you referring to? And now I'm curious.
School shootings.
Oh, yeah, that, right.
Yeah. Good lord, you did not seriously not pick up what I was putting down.
No, I wasn't thinking about that. I was
Alright.
trying desperately to keep it somewhat positive.
It's just like, you know, you either laugh about it or or you despair.
2000 is
Man.
when the shit got real. More specifically, 2001, I would say.
Oh yeah. Oh, God damn it.
And I'm not gonna be obvious about that. You fucking know
Nope.
what it is.
Yeah, we all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what the fuck it is.
The movie Titanic got released.
And everything went downhill from there.
Yeah, how could
Thanks, James Cameron, you fucking asshat.
James Cameron do that? Why didn't he just make another Terminator? It would have been so much better.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, he did. Fuck.
No, he didn't. If he did, it would have been good. I don't know who
Wait,
made Terminator 3
Oh.
or Salvation.
Oh, it was. Alright. Never mind.
Yeah, he made 2. Ridley Scott made. Wait, was it Ridley Scott made 1 or no?
No.
Did he make
What?
both of them? I'm mixed up. I think I'm mixing up my directors on all this. I'm
You
looking
know
this
what?
up.
Let's look this up.
All right, you look it up then, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Yeah. I mean,
I think-
I'm not being a smarty pants here. It's just
I know.
I don't know. I won't comment on it.
I think he made both 1 and 2. That's what I'm gonna guess.
Right. Terminator franchise. Terminator 1, Terminator 2. Also known as one of the best fucking films ever made. Right. Terminator 1 was James Cameron.
Okay,
Terminator 2 was also James Cameron.
I thought so.
And Terminator 3 is some asset called Jonathan Mostow. Never heard of him.
Well,
I wonder why that is.
I want to say he tried his best.
I would be giving him a bit too much credit.
I didn't think 3 was terrible. It was a dumb, crappy action movie, and fair enough.
Yeah, but that's not what Terminator is all about now, is it?
No, it isn't. But Terminator, Genesis. Now that was a pile of shit.
Oof. Never seen it. Never
Don't.
will.
Just
Fuck that
don't.
noise.
Just don't. Wasn't worth watching.
Hmm.
It doesn't help that, like Terminator Salvation, they spoiled the fucking movie in the goddamn trailer.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
I mean, at least, this trend has been around for a surprisingly long time, actually. Like, have you ever seen an 80s movie trailer?
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes they give it away without, like, context, and you're just kind of like, oh, I wonder what that is. It's not just like, and then this character dies, and you're like, what? What? Why? Why would you
I
give it
don't know.
away? This character's
but-
the bad guy.
Basically, that's what 80s movie trailers boil down to. Sorta, kinda.
I try and avoid trailers for the most part, and I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
someone shoving Terminator Salvation in my face, the trailer, and I'm like, they spoiled the movie. This movie would have been pretty okay if I actually didn't have the twist spoiled.
Hmm.
Salvation was okay. It wasn't terrible. Like, I liked some of the ideas it had. It wasn't great, but if I didn't know the twist, I would have been like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah. But no.
Yeah, and so I was just like, okay, when's it gonna happen?
This is why we can't have nice things.
I mean, they show the fucking reveal and everything. And you're like, oh, you dickheads.
Oh. Right.
I mean, that's the thing I'll give Rogue One credit for, despite not liking that movie, is that they used scenes that weren't actually in the movie to advertise the movie. I'm like, okay, fine. There you go. You're like, oh, they're gonna be on the Death Star. Nope. Oh, look, there's gonna be a TIE fighter interface. Nope.
Nope. That's a whole different kind of trolling, though.
No, I like that kind of stuff, because there's a very... I can't spoil... I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but there's a game that I was really looking forward to. My brother was like, I want you to watch the trailer with me. Or this little developer thing. And I was like, alright, fine, I'll watch it. And I'm trying to be very... I'm trying to be vague about it, because I don't want to give it away.
Yeah.
They were like, okay, there's only one creature in this entire game. Like, okay, that sounds good. And like, it's like, so there's not going to be like a bigger boss. Nope, it's just the one thing the whole game. was like, oh, okay, well, maybe they actually are trying to be, faithful to the series, because, it'd be really annoying if it was like a horror game that was over the top. And then
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about, by the way.
Okay, well, fair enough. But then I started playing the game. I fell down to like a ventilation shaft or something, and then it was like a freaking like the worst possible scenario. And I see like all these other monsters walking around. I'm like, you lied to us, and I'm so happy you did. It was the greatest reveal ever. I was like so stunned.
Yeah.
They should do that. They should seriously do that more often. Within, like, reason. They lie to us in other ways where it's just like, I want to stab you in the face!
Oh, yeah. True.
Oh, did I seriously do that wrong? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Good?
Is it the game?
Good.
Is it the game that I posted in the Discord?
Sure was.
All right. There we go.
I was trying not to spoil it for you. Did you play it all the way through?
No,
Damn
not
it.
at all.
Well,
But I know that this isn't the only enemy type in the game,
okay. Yeah.
because
Well,
you run into cyborgs as well.
androids. Cyborgs would be... Cyborgs
Yeah.
are different.
Right. Still, you run into androids as well, and very early on, might I add.
Yeah.
They show up way earlier than the alien.
Yeah. There's a number of twists that game does that made me happy.
Oh, yeah.
One of the twists just being that they kept the retro aesthetic despite what's it called? The movies not doing that, like Prometheus and Alien Covenant, which could fuck off and die in a hole. Ridley Scott, what happened?
Yeah.
Man? Why do you suck now?
Yeah, the aesthetic in that game is absolutely fucking fantastic. It's so spot on.
Bunch of computers that look like your
Yeah.
1980s high school would have at. Not that I was in school at that point, but it's like wow, these computers look like from the 70s. So they're right at home in an 80s high school.
They probably still are. To this day. God.
Teacher, what's Windows? You'll learn about that later.
We'll tell you when you're older.
You'll find out when your parents actually buy you a computer, because that sure as hell ain't happening around here. Damn it, I did put the shading on the wrong side, so I'm trying to quickly fix this.
Yeah.
I screwed up.
But yeah, they absolutely fucking nailed the aesthetic in the game. I'm still like, every time I see it, I'm just like, holy shit, this looks just like the movie.
If I could get some time in to do a fucking Let's Play, that's the game I want to do.
Oh wow.
Because I want to torment myself.
You're a brave man.
No, I am not. I am not a brave man.
You just want that sweet YouTube revenue.
Yeah, that's totally what I want.
Yeah.
See, my actual goal is I'm gonna get some I'm gonna get some coal. I'm gonna stick it in my ass because my ass is gonna be clenched so hard that I'm gonna be able to crush it into a goddamn diamond. I'd be that fucking scared.
Yeah. You're gonna clench so hard.
Because I played it once and it was fucking terrifying enough. And then I remember when I got my Xbox One controller, I popped on it for like a short minute to test it, and I hadn't had vibration in my previous controller, and they put vibration in the game, and it made it even worse, because like when the alien's stomping around, it shakes the controller, and
Oh my god.
when the motion detector...
Oh my god.
When the motion detector chirps, it also vibrates the controller, so because you're like, oh god, what was that? Who's moving?
Oh my god.
The fucking game. That fucking game. Like I said, diamonds. I'm going to make diamonds.
Also, like this, it's one of those games that you can play more than just once, and still be scared because holy shit, the alien's AI is procedural, isn't it?
Yeah, and there's even some there's even a mod or two to alter how crazy the alien can be.
Oh God. Are you gonna try that one out?
Hell no! Hell
Oh
fucking
hell
no! He's scared enough. I know, like, there's a lot of YouTubers that like to act. No, I don't need to act. Cause I'm gonna be fucking freaking this shit out.
I need to see that.
I'm going to keep. I'm going to have the lights off and. God, with a headset, with the fucking headset on. What am I thinking? This is gonna be fucking horrible, horrifying.
It is.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
And I want it. I want this in my life.
No, you're not allowed to. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna block you from my YouTube channel.
You just teased it.
I know.
Dick.
I know. But damn it. Holy shit. If I could get time to do it, I'm totally gonna do it.
Yeah, look, if you can't handle the demand, just don't put it out there.
Look, I've been meaning to do it for a while. It's just I haven't had the time between helping all these fucking people out around me who are like depressed and shit.
Yeah.
Cause I told you, I got a VR headset. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna get this really immersive, cool space game. I'm gonna enjoy it. I got to play for 5 minutes, and then someone burst in my room. Hey, I need you.
Also, coming back to that real quick, you would still say it's a worthwhile investment, right?
What, VR?
Yeah.
Yeah. The unfortunate side of it is it's more of a fun party thing to do than it has been a solo experience, just because I haven't been able to really get much going with it. I have streamed. Okay, no, it still counts as a party thing to me in my head. I've streamed some VR stuff to my friend who bought me a game because he was like, "It's like I want to see you play VR." I'm like, "You're weird."
All right.
He bought me Gorn, which I returned because it was kind of too unfinished, but he watched me play that and Geo fucking Skyped him the video. So he got to see me stumbling around. Yeah, he had me Skyped stumbling around in my room, and then he had the stream of the video.
Wow, that's a bit convoluted.
Yeah. Well, there's really no other way for me to do it because I don't have a webcam on my computer, and I wasn't gonna turn my Surface for it. So, but I did stream Arizona Sunshine, which was a very interesting experience.
Mm-hmm.
Because that game certainly will get you. I don't know. It's weird because like I said, everyone is as tall as you. It's not just localized to a little screen. And then you're standing on top of a warehouse that's 4 stories tall, and there's like holes in the roof, and you look down, you're like, that looks like 4 stories. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You're like, I feel like I'm on a roof, a rickety, shitty fucking roof.
Ah, shit, dude.
So I mean, if you can find a VR headset for, decent price, I definitely think it's worth it.
Right.
I think the Windows mixed reality ones are definitely worth their weight in simplicity and gold, because it's just like... it's like... I was watching a PlayStation VR video, like, how to set it up, and I'm like, how come my PC headset, my Windows mixed reality headset, is easier to hook up than theirs?
Yeah, that sounds counterintuitive. Yeah, like... it should be, like, by all means, it should be the easier route to go, right?
It should be, but it isn't. Because they got, like... They got a breakout box. Strange. They got a breakout box, a camera, and... then optional controllers, which confused me.
Yeah.
What else was there? So you have to plug your TV and your PS4 into a breakout box, and then the headset you plug into the breakout box too, and then... I don't know. It's just weird. Like, 'cause for Windows Mixed Reality, there's just 2 cables, and that's it. You're done.
Yeah. Like power and HDMI, I suppose, right?
Yeah, USB and HDMI.
Right. Yeah. USB.
Then you sync up your motion controllers if you're going to use them, and slap in 2 batteries. You're done.
Yeah.
And Windows automatically goes, oh, mixed reality headset. I know exactly what you want to do. It's just weird. I don't know.
Yeah. Right. Done with the comic. Now on to... I guess I could just translate it on stream, I suppose.
You do what you want, Doge.
Yeah. You do what you want, mate!
I know we keep saying this, but we gotta play a game soon.
Oh, yeah. We seriously keep saying that.
Whether it's like I said, whether it's a Let's Play or not, I'll do it. Like, if you want to just play Orcs Must Die without recording it, that's a fine thing. Or if you want to keep recording it, that's fine. I still have all of it.
I mean, since we already started, we might as well wrap it up or get on with it, right?
I suppose I haven't rendered any of it, so
Yeah.
it's really up to you how you like to handle it.
Yeah, I just gotta find some time, I suppose. Oh, right. I should probably move the cameras. There we go. Wow. And the mic.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Hi, Mike. I just moved you or your named cousin.
What?
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 Oh, I gotta check something real quick because I'm curious. Just...
Sure.
Let me see. These images are too big. Oh, goodness. You know what next week is?
What?
Arlie gets revealed in my comic.
Yay, boy!
Despite that, she's on like a couple of the advertisements, so let's ignore that. But she gets to finally be in the comic.
Nice. She gonna get her an issue of her own? Something like a reveal issue or something?
No, she gets a couple of pages in the first issue. Let's see. 6 pages. She gets 8 pages total in the first issue, and then something similar in the second. She'll probably have her own issue at some point.
I see.
But actually, one of the things I was thinking about doing was for if I ever do like Amazon print or Kindle or Comixology, whatever the fuck, I was kind of thinking about having a spoof issue in the back, or not a spoof issue, like a page or two where it's like Arlie spoofing Dragon Ball Z, where she's like fighting someone, and she's got to do like the Kamehameha, but it's like named differently or something.
Yeah, that sounds like a nice idea to include.
I think it'd be fun.
Especially since it's especially since it's a non-intrusive it's a non-intrusive incentive for your readers to actually buy your shit.
Yeah, and
you know?
It would have absolutely nothing to do with like the story, so there's no like harm in if you're missing out. Think you're missing out,
right.
Or not. It's just like, hey, that was funny. Good, there we go. Hope it's funny. I don't know. I haven't had much in the way of comments yet telling me what they think about the writing yet. It's just been like, I really like this. I'm like, cool. Hope it's funny. I laughed. I read it recently, and I was just trying to like make sure everything was spelled right in the page, and I actually burst out laughing like a moron. I'm like, oh, I'm laughing at my own stuff. This is sad.
Yeah.
Freaking comics, man.
Yeah. Also, what
What?
the hell? Instagram TV is apparently really good.
What TV?
Instagram, like they're apparently they're aiming to become a serious YouTube competitor now.
Instagram.
Instagram, yeah,
Instagram.
Instagram.
Right. I'm not sure how to take that, especially considering Instagram I thought was pretty shit when it's like, you can't sign up on your computer, and you can't do anything on your computer, but maybe they'll change that.
Yeah, I think they already did. Also, they are really leaning into long form videos now.
Well then,
Yeah.
Instagram! I will...
Might be worth to check that out.
If that's the case-
Instagram? Instagram. Yes, exactly, Moti. Yeah, Instagram.
Wait, did you say Instagram?
Yeah, I did say Instagram. That's weird.
Did Moti say Instagram?
Yeah,
Did I say Instagram?
I think you did.
What about Insta Ounce?
Oh, fuck off.
Instant mashed potatoes?
Insta kilogram.
Insta-kill.
Hmm.
Not a psychopath. I'll have to see how that pans out, because, I mean, they could compete.
Yeah.
Probably one of the only people that could compete, thinking about it. 'Cause
Yeah.
they already have a massive, photo audience, so why the hell not? I'm kind of surprised Amazon hasn't really pushed the recorded video stuff more, but maybe they're afraid they're going to compete with their own Amazon Video stuff.
I mean, why not? Like, here's how I would go about it. Like, just include it into their own video stuff. Just make it part of the service.
Yeah, but then it's like, then like they paid for all these licenses to show these things, and I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Yeah.
Like, that's out of my league of, like, thoughts. Like, that's weird.
Motion Frenzy. No, I do not do emotes. I'm sorry. At least not on commission. I mean, I would do them for my own channel, but I haven't unlocked them yet. So.
Oh, for Twitch?
Yeah. No, I'm not open for commissions, unfortunately. I just basically do not have the time. No, I possibly get support in the future. No, I'm sorry. As I mentioned, I seriously don't have the time. I'm working a day job. I'm doing this stream twice a week. I gotta keep up with like social life and shit. It's
I totally understand that.
Oh, and I'm working on books because that's what I needed. No, sorry, I'm seriously not trying to be a dick, but unfortunately, I do not have the time. But thank you very much for your interest. That's much appreciated. Right.
Yeah, Gio was asking me if I was going to submit my resume to Pro Jared, the YouTuber, because he's apparently looking for a graphic designer or two to help update his channel and everything. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that, because he's like looking for gifts and shit, and I just don't know about commission shit.
Yeah, gifts are hard to do. Speaking of which, I wanted to work on some on a new GIF. I might do that as well as soon as I'm done uploading my comic.
I gotta get on an animation again. I have started that one, but like it's mostly just for fun. But I should finish something.
Classes. Edition. What else? Like tagging my comic is always the worst part about it. Edition.
Ha! You and me both. I just, I
Yeah.
just, I just started using manga because I think Spike told me to go for that, and I'm like, okay, if you think it's manga, then I'll go for it. I don't
I mean,
think I'd say Skyline is manga, so
yeah, not really. But still, I mean, sure. What do I wanna? Okay.
I was referring to Antares Complex with the tags for
Yeah.
the other one.
Yeah. Literacy. That's what I want to do. I know. Yeah. Right. Reading. All right.
Use that brain.
I'm on it. All right. Fabritismus. Lesen. Right. And send. All right.
Burp.
Right. Burp. What I want to do. Wanted to work on a new animation. How big did I make this one?
Huge.
What? No. Animation. Where is that shit? There we go.
I was about to say, if you need a backup, I know you sent me your animation file.
No. That's fine. I'm just looking up how big I made it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very strange format. How did I come to that format? That's so weird.
Well,
Oh well.
you probably looked at the Twitter format because they have like a certain ratio for how images are shown.
Right. That's probably it. You're right.
Do you know the size? Actually, if you, since you have the size like up, send it to me on Discord. I'm curious.
Maya. There's a cat in my tail. Right. Right. For some weird oh yeah, that is very weird. But it's probably I probably made it so I can scale it down. Hang on.
That's possible. By the way,
Yeah.
the Humble Store is offering Shadowrun Returns Deluxe for free until Saturday.
Huh.
That's the game that's XCOM-like, but with like magic power stuff. I would say grab that if you had any kind of interest in it.
Yeah. For free, you said.
Yep, Humble Store. I
Maya.
Maya's being a butt.
Eh.
Yeah, I think that game's pretty damn good. The second game I heard is way better in a lot of ways, but from what I played in the first game, which is nearly to the end, the writing's excellent. It works with a touchscreen, so you can, throw it on your laptop and do it that way.
Yeah.
Worth.
Worth. Right.
Are you looking it up, or are you still looking at your animation info?
No. I'm just looking something up.
Okay.
I did send you the animation info in Discord, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't alert me because while I'm streaming this.
Yeah.
That is a weird ratio.
I know, right? It's so
Is this in
strange.
millimeters? I'm gonna have to convert that real quick because now I'm actually curious.
Yeah, it's probably just the ratio so I can scale it down. Oh, right, I gotta do that again.
So 12 inches, but okay. I mean, my fucking comic is gigantic because I have it at 600 DPI, but I mean, I didn't do that for the animation. The animation I kept it at, I think it's at 150.
Yeah. $560 comics already. Bloody hell.
I
It's
don't
gonna
even
be
want to
six-
know how many I've done. That
It's
is
gonna
a
be
lot,
600. Yeah, it is.
Do you have anything special planned for 600?
Maybe. Maybe a new storyline, I don't know. I do have to do something for 666 though, because, you know.
You did see the Jolly Jack one, right?
Shall I check one?
Yeah, hold on.
Uh,
Let me look this up real quick. Jolly Jack, Jolly Jack.
Shall I check?
I liked his, It wasn't about... It wasn't the 666 comic, but it was about it. He's like, no, there's... Okay, I'll just send it to you. If I can find it. This... I think something like that would be up your alley.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's perfect. This shit's good.
Yeah. Perfect about sums it up, alright.
He comes!
He comes! Wow, that hurt my throat. Oh, lordy.
happens.
Yeah,
That's what happens when you deserve it.
Oi! You cunt.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? A new streaming animation or?
No, I need an animation for, I need an animation for donations.
Ah, right.
And a panel for donations and all of that good shit. Because I'm not gonna... I know this sounds elitist and shit, but I'm not gonna use any of the stock animations that Streamlabs has. Because none of them really fit my stream, and so I'm like, just might as well make one of my own. You know?
They had this
As you do.
retro-looking one. They had this retro-looking one that I was interested in doing, but like I said, I couldn't figure out how to actually use it. So I just have a zombie, I think, and I'm like, I want to get rid of that, but I don't have the time to look into it right now.
Yeah. Alright. I've got 8 full. Yeah, like, I'm gonna stick with, like, 8. Stick with 8 frames. Should be plenty enough. Is that the... Oh yeah, that was the reference folder.
I think what I
Good
did
stuff.
was I think I had it at 24 frames per second, but I animated at 12, so I had more
Mhm.
in-betweens, so like it gave a little more time for like something, but if you're not doing anything complex, it's probably overkill.
Yeah. Like that one animation you did.
Well, it's not even an animation, it's not done, and I didn't do anything with it.
Which is a shame, it's great. You might as well just share it.
You're too kind. It's not done yet. I'm gonna look it up
Dude,
real quick.
like, yeah, but, dude, for that thing being your very first animation, this looks insanely good.
Well, it's my first hand animation. I've done tweening
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, still. I mean, hand animation is something else entirely.
me see if I have any of the exports still.
Eight.
Oh, that's what's going on. Oops. I was looking in my my folder in its entirety, which has like probably 12 years worth of work or more, and somewhere in there is RPG Maker. So when I looked for animations, it's like battle effects and shit. Yeah, this is as far as I got with it. So I think I might have done another frame or two, but where is it hiding?
Those are some seriously nice smears, dude.
You're too nice!
Didn't you also make another one with,
A girl waving her hand, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. What was that? Ah. Oi. Why are you vibrating, you cunt? Oh yeah, Steam is letting me know that it's got a sale. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, I did make, I think 2 more frames. I didn't export anything. You got Cora landing.
Alright. What?
I'm just looking at some of these in between frames. Because I finally got Flip landing on her back. And that's not the link I wanted. God damn it, 1 second.
Nerd.
That comic will just... I will just keep linking that from now on. Anytime I say I'm going to link something, it's just going to be that comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one of the in-between frames where Blip actually lands on her back and just smushes her. I'll get to it. See, the thing is, I went too ambitious with it, and I should have just had something like...
yeah, it's just a character waving or something. I don't know.
I did do a character waving. I just wanted to have one of my characters doing something.
Yeah.
Where did I... where is it? Because, I also heard that Adobe's got a better animation software thing.
Yeah. I like seeing what I can do with things that I've already got.
Yeah. Where?
How would I need to go about this?
Yeah, see, I did do a wave for my first hand animated thing. It got way more complicated than it should have. And for context, drop it in the chats.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's exactly the one that I was talking about.
Yeah, see, I did a wave thing. It's not worth showing because there's nothing to it.
Yeah. I think it's cool.
It's neat. I will do something with Skyline if I can think of it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just finish that animation up. I'll have Blip land on her, and then she'll stand up, the camera will zoom in, and she'll give a thumbs up, and then... Or maybe Arlie will zip in at the last minute, she'll like skid on the ground, do a little twist in the air, land, and they'll both give a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Cheesy, simple, and good. Simple as in...
And effective.
Simple as suicidally effective. I don't know. It's gonna be horrible. I'm just gonna
I
be
have
like...
crippling depression.
Look how simple it is. It's just, 30 or so separate drawings.
Yeah.
That I gotta ink, color, and shade. God. What I might try and do is I might finish drawing the animation in Clip Studio, but then I might put it into Adobe Animate or whatever the hell it's called.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can ink it, ink and maybe we'll do the inks in Clip Studio. I don't know. I wanted to do it in Flash, but I don't have. There's like no brushes in Flash, so I don't know how people make their stuff look, you know.
Yeah, anywhere presentable.
Yeah, because I mean, I did all my animations in that. Like, I would draw. I would draw on paper, and then I would put it in there, and then I would tween it with. I'd make all the inks with the line tool, so it was really tedious. So
Wow.
you make a line, you bend it, you make a line, you bend it, you make a line, you bend it, and in like 2 hours you might have a drawing done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whoops. That sounds unnecessarily tedious.
Well, it was the only way to make it look good, because I didn't like the drawing brush tool in there.
Oh, yeah.
And that was also before I got decent with a tablet, before I was just like, alright, I'm going cold turkey. No more paper. I'm going to draw specifically on the tablet. Make my life depressing nightmare.
Yeah, but I guess that's like the best way to go about it.
Yeah, that's what I told, I think at least 2 people on the webcomic Underdogs. They're like, oh, I was thinking about getting a tablet. I'm like, yeah, the best idea is go cold turkey.
Yep, absolutely.
Take your sketchbook, put it under your bed, in a closet,
And
anywhere,
just do it.
and just go to town on learning, because unless you're, like, one of those crazy people who just, like, can pick something up and, like, get used to it, you might struggle. Because, what was the guy's name? The guy who did... Oh, crap. What was it? Opus. The comic Opus?
Yeah.
He, like, I think 2 years ago, decided to start doing comics again. He's like, yeah, I just decided to buy a Wacom, like, a giant fucking tablet. And he's like, yeah, I'm trying it out, and it's pretty great. And he's just, like, doing it naturally. I'm like, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Because I think it took me, like, 2 months to get happy with it, and then after that it, I don't even know. Like, now I'm far more comfortable.
Yeah.
How did you do it?
I did start out with a tiny ass Wacom bamboo, and it also took me really long to get to a point where I'm like really comfortable with it.
Yeah.
And then I upgraded from there. Like every couple of years, I went from a tiny bamboo to a bigger bamboo, probably DIN A5, which is if that rings any bells.
Well,
in terms of format.
I didn't start with the bamboo. I started with the Graphire, which was before the bamboo. So
yeah.
I had a Graphire 2, 3, and then I went to Intuos, and then I got a Cintiq, and I hated the Cintiq. It was a pile of shit.
I went from I then went from the bamboo to an Intuos 4. I still remember like a rather sizable one. And then I got my first my first monitor tablet with a Unova 19-inch.
Oh, that was your first one?
Yeah.
Shit.
And then I got my second drawing tablet, the 22-inch Unova, and now I'm with my 22-inch Huion, which is really nice.
That fucking backwards way of getting it.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking of upgrading.
Yeah, I should have started with this one right out the gate, to be honest, because like the other ones feel like such a waste of time and money now.
Well, you didn't know about them. I mean, I only found out about him because of Brad Colblow, how you pronounce his name.
Yeah, Colbo. I mean, yeah, but at the time I got my Unova, I did know about Huion also. But then again, they didn't have this specific model back in the day.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Well, they picked up and got better recently, from what I heard. Because I heard
Oh, yeah.
because the one I got is an upgraded version of the other one that they had. Because I got the
Mm-hmm.
191 and they had the 190 before it,
Yep.
and that
Exactly.
one was good, but I heard some complaints about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. How could you know? I mean, I got the Wacom 12WX, which was like it was $1,000.
Yeah.
You know, I had to borrow money to get that because I was like, I really want to get into this. And then I remember I started digitally painting because I couldn't draw on it exactly. I was still struggling with that. And I remember I sent my picture to someone and like, why is all the people's skin green? I'm like, not green. And I put on my other monitor. I'm like, oh,
Oh, yeah. Like
how is this not color
The old-
calibrated?
yeah, they had some awful, god-awful color calibration. Good lord.
Even when my friend brought his spider over, the calibration tool, it still was off. He's like, this is about the best I can get it. I'm like, $1,000 for this fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. I mean, you can calibrate with the spider as much as you want. Like, if the panel is crappy, you can never like make it up.
Yeah. Somehow this tablet is vastly superior and vastly cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what I'm saying is, fuck Wacom.
Yeah, that is a fair assessment.
I had a lot more fun with my Surface, I can tell you that. And that thing was just color accurate right out of the goddamn box.
Oh yeah, they've got really nice panels in those surfaces. I gotta say,
Yeah, I
like
saw
really nice.
I saw the Surface Studio, and my jaw was firmly planted on the floor. Like, holy fuck!
This is so nice.
But I would never want it because it's too expensive.
Yeah. All right. This would have to go.
I heard Dell's got a pretty good monitor.
Yep.
I don't know much about it, but it looked nice.
Yeah, Dell is also one of these, one of the top dogs when it comes to monitors, I think. If I'm not mistaken, which I very well could be.
You'd know better than me, because my monitors are as follows. I have the Asus gaming monitor, a Samsung IPS, then the Huion, and I have an LG TV.
Yeah, and the gaming monitor is a TN panel, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, TN, but
Yeah.
it's for gaming, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'll never get the refresh rates that you would get with the TN panel with, say, you would never get these, with an IPS. It's just no way.
You can now, I think, but they're a lot more expensive.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think mine was like $180 or something like that, and if like you wanted like a 1440p IPS 144 hertz display, it was like $400.
No, fuck, that costs an arm and a leg.
I was like, you know what? Color and
I'm
accuracy,
good.
who cares? I don't care. I just want to draw on it, which is easy.
Yeah. I don't know. I prefer color accuracy over like crazy refresh rates.
Well, you're wrong.
even for gaming.
You're wrong.
Yeah,
Hideously wrong.
yeah, I know. I've never seen a 144 hertz display in person, so thank God I'm not spoiled in that regard. Otherwise, I would have fucking literally no money at all.
Yeah, I think it would probably be
That would be the end of me. Are you kidding?
it'd be a sad, enlightening moment. It'd be like, wow, this is beautiful. Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah. My bank account is crying already. Like, "Arr!
I think the best part
Stop
of it is
Ron. Stop.
the best part is you don't need VSync at all because the monitor just can refresh at a ridiculous rate. So no matter what, it's just like it will always work and be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, tearing is basically a non-issue on those.
Yeah. I turned VSync on for my TV sometimes, because, I mean, sometimes it's pretty fucking bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is one negative trait to a high refresh rate monitor, and that's some games don't know what to do with it.
Yep.
Like, Shantae runs at like 3 times the speed on my computer.
Yeah, fucking great.
So
That's just lazy coding.
Yeah, I'd have to limit how the game runs, or I don't even know.
Yeah, like that level bit on Rick and Morty, that's fucking great. Oh! Everything's crooked, everything's a lie, oh jeez! Yeah, that was great.
Actually, I have no idea what that's about, but I will nod my head.
Yeah. I can link you, bitch.
Yeah, but I have to watch it after the stream. Because we know.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the high refresh rate, I think it's, you know, worth it if you're into it. I needed another monitor anyway, so I was just like...
Yeah.
fuck
Might
it.
as well.
Yeah, the Samsung's kind of for, you know, media, any kind of videos I have going on, it's fine.
Mhm.
The other one's for gaming, but most of the gaming happens on the TV anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I actually gamed a little bit on my monitor arm because I wanted to play something while I was while I was watching my friend play a game. So I put the monitor arm out in the direction near the TV, and I was kind of watching what he was doing. It was stupid.
Yeah. But yeah, that monitor arm is a sound fucking investment.
$100 well worth spent.
I told you.
Well, I didn't know. I just propped it up on a metal tin.
Yeah, that's why I told you.
I know, and you made a good recommendation.
I did. I'm
You did
a good
thing.
friend.
Sometimes.
Hey,
Maybe.
maybe.
I'll think
Maybe.
about
Dick.
it. Duh. I do have to say, like, when I got it, I was, like, full of so many doubts. I was like, oh my god, this thing's such a pain in the ass. Why is it, like, so stiff? Why can't I turn the monitor, like, thing down? Then once I got it all assembled, and, like, 3 days later, I was like, okay. Now it's good.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, now I have my desk back, so, like, when I want to game, I just swing the monitor, like, I literally take the monitor, I grab it, and I just swing it. I just, like, slap it aside, and it goes right off to the side of my desk, and I'm just like, cool! I could have a keyboard space. Because before that, oh dear.
Oh lordy.
My tablet, I think, fired a number of bullets for me in some of my games, because I would bump the tablet with my mouse. It's like, yeah, this is going good. This is going wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm having a wonderful time. He lied.
This is fine.
He lied. I'm listening to a soundtrack that's very confusing. Someone took
How so?
Mega Man... They took the Mega Man X soundtrack, right?
Yeah.
And they recreated it with a Genesis sound font.
What?
Yeah, they took the music from the Super Nintendo game.
What does that even mean?
You know how the Super Nintendo used samples of music? So, like, they had, like, little tiny clips to make MIDIs? The Genesis was just a synthesizer. So, it had its own instruments.
Yeah.
So, they took the notes and made, from Mega Man X, like, how the music would play out, and they just recreated it with the Genesis sound font, and it sounds totally different and weird.
Alright.
There's apparently a couple of YouTube channels, like, dedicated to doing it. Like, they do it the other way, too. Like, here's, Sonic done on the Super Nintendo. I'm like, this is so weird. What are you sighing about? What'd you screw up?
Yeah.
Did you screw something up?
No. I'm just like my eyes twitching again,
Oh,
which
much
I do
caffeine?
not appreciate. No. I'm guessing too little sleep.
that's possible.
Yeah.
Well, stop it.
Stop.
How come you haven't been sleeping too well recently?
Too well?
How come you haven't been sleeping too well?
Oh. I just misheard it. Like I have been sleeping too well recently. Like what? That's news to me. Also, you're a
Hello.
liar.
Yes, a filthy, filthy fucking liar. If I ever say that, either I have lost my mind and I am in a padded room going, oh yeah, sleep great, go, real good, doctor says it's great, hands me pills, sleep real good, I sleep real good.
Yeah, real good. No, I don't know. It's just like probably just been invading a couple people too many into Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. Right. 1, 2.
See, some people might disagree, but I think that's kind of partially a healthy thing to get a decent amount of gaming in, because you can help really make the week a lot less painful in your brain department.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because,
You get to unwind a little bit.
yeah, when I was in high school, I used to play a lot of Grand Theft Auto 3, and it really helped me cope with how fucking horrible people were.
Yeah.
Come home, play for an hour or two, sometimes longer if it was a really shit day.
I can totally see that. Yeah.
And, I mean, I still, do it with different games. It's usually shooters or platformers.
Yeah.
It's probably why I haven't gotten to finish XCOM 2, but I do want to get back to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to hop on an Antares Complex page real quick, because I finished my Skyline page. Hooray!
I think I gotta have to make this animation with reference again, because this is not working out the way I think it should. No, I need a reference for that. Also, I'm gonna call it a night. It's been 2 hours. We should probably call it quits.
Yeah, okay. Let's wrap it up then. Sounds fun
Yep.
to me.
All right. Actually, let me open the comic again. Right. That is me done for today. Thank you all very much for watching. If you want to read this comic, you probably already did, but you can read it tomorrow at pumcomic.com. You can also follow me on Facebook and on Twitter and all of the good stuff. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider subscribing and all of that crap. And I'll see you all next week. Good night.
And if you want to see my stuff, check the above links and the below links. There you go. Have a good one.
Yeet.